the Australian coast, the sun barely touching the horizon. You're sitting on your bed, out in the lineup, just bobbing, and your head is everywhere. Work, rent, that conversation you keep replaying at 2 a.m, the usual noise. But then you see it, the swell, a wall of water rising out of nowhere, building from the deep. And in one single moment, the monkey mind goes quiet, dead quiet, no past, no future, no bloody inbox. Just this, you paddle, you pop up, and all of a sudden, you're not riding the wave anymore. You are the wave. Scientists call this flow. And what happens inside your brain when you enter that state? That's what this is about. Here's what's actually going on inside your brain. The moment you drop into a wave, or any state of deep focus, a process kicks in. Neuroscientists call it transient hypofrontality. Big words, simple concept. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that second guesses everything, judges you, worries about what other people think of you, temporarily shuts down. Think of it like this. The CEO of your brain takes a holiday, and your subconscious, the part that actually knows what it's doing, takes the wheel. No ego, no inner critic, no friction, just pure, unfiltered performance. And while that's happening, your system releases a neurochemical cocktail that you simply cannot buy at any chemist on earth. Dopamine turbocharges your focus. Endorphins, natural pain blockers. Norepinephrine speeds up your processing. Serotonin, deep, quiet well-being. And the rarest one of all, Anandamide. The name comes from Sanskrit. Ananda means bliss. It's the molecule of ecstasy, and it only shows up when you're operating at your absolute peak. Evolution's reward for being fully, completely alive. But here's the thing about flow that most people get wrong. You can't force it. You can only build the conditions for it. A Hungarian-American psychologist named Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi spent decades mapping this. Yeah, good luck pronouncing that one. What he found was brutally simple. Flow exists at the exact intersection of challenge and skill. Too easy, your brain switches off. You're bored. Too hard, your brain panics. You're anxious. But when the challenge is just one notch above your current skill level, the door opens. It's the right way for your level of surfing. Not too small to be worth paddling for. Not so big, it's going to absolutely bury you. That sweet spot is where you find the zone. And here's the best part. You don't need a surfboard to get there. A musician, deep in composition. A surgeon, mid-operation. A programmer, cracking an impossible bug. Flow is not mysticism. It's neuroscience with a postcode. But here's the problem. We live in a world that was specifically engineered to destroy your flow. Notification, scroll, ping, notification, scroll, ping. Every single interruption costs your brain between 15 and 23 minutes to rebuild deep focus. You think you're multitasking. You're actually just failing at multiple things in sequence. The human attention system wasn't built for this. It was built to surf, to hunt, to create, to solve one problem at a time with complete and total depth. In a world designed to distract you, flow is the last act of rebellion. It's where you find the sharpest version of yourself, where time stops being a thing. So how do you actually get into flow on purpose? 5 things. Pay attention. 1. Kill the interruptions. Minimum 90 minutes, no exceptions. 2. Set a clear target. Your brain will not enter flow without knowing where it's headed. 3. Calibrate the difficulty. Too easy, make it harder. Impossible? Break it into smaller pieces. 4. Build an entry ritual. Surfers read the ocean before they paddle out. Athletes warm up. Composers tune. Create yours. And 5, this is the one people skip, except the first 15 minutes. They're always uncomfortable. Always. Every single time. For everyone. But if you can sit with that discomfort, if you refuse to reach for your phone, flow is waiting on the other side. It always has been.